Welcome back, boys and girls, and today I'm going to do a review on one of the most popular pistol, Smith & Wesson M&P Shield in 9mm. I can't believe we had all the time in the world to prepare for the coronavirus and we are in this predicament. But I'm not here to talk about coronavirus today. I'm going to talk about the M&P Shield. And first I want to thank Doug for letting me use his pistol. Thanks, Doug. M&P Shield is very reasonable in price. This is the original version, and you could pick this up for less than $250 for the original version. I heard they have a new version out. The only difference is the trigger, but there's not a big difference. And in time to time, I'm gonna compare it with SIG P365 as well. I've already done a review on P365, so I'm not gonna go into details, but I'm just gonna make a comparison. The whole length is 6.1 inches. And the height is 4.6. So it's a little bit taller than P365 and a little bit longer than P365. But when you put an extended magazine on P365, the height is about the same. And the difference is actually the width. The width is actually thinner or slimmer than P365 because that's a double stack magazine and this is a single stack magazine. And let's look at the magazine while we're talking about it. This comes with single stack 8+1 magazine. So, and it fits pretty easy. It's not difficult to fit. Let's check the weight. Without the magazine, it's 18.5 ounce. And with the magazine, it is 20.8 ounce. Next, let's talk about the trigger. It's empty. It's empty. Now, the Shield, this is about 6.5 pounds, and it feels like 6.5 or maybe 7 pounds. But what I like about the Shield is that the reset is much better. So I found myself shooting this easier in a rapid firing compared to a SIG P365. One thing I really liked about the Shield is that when I was shooting it, I was able to get my whole grab it with my whole hand. So it was easier to control, and I was shooting it better compared to P365. The Shield has the white dots for the sight, and P365 has the front green sight. But honestly, it didn't make a big difference to me. As for the safety, it's right here. It's really flat, so it's really hard to work it with your thumb. You really have to work at it. So as for the thumb safety, P365 was easier. Let's talk about the takedown and cleaning. First, you open it up, make sure it's empty. And then you drop your magazine out. And inside there's a level pin in there. You gotta push that down. So you gotta need a small screwdriver. But I'm using an envelope opener. Just push that down, like so. And then that allows you to push this lever in the front down to 6 o'clock position. And you can see that being pushed out. At this point, just release the action, push it forward. And now, rest is pretty routine. You get your spring out, get your barrel out, cleaning it. And the barrel is 3.1 inches, so it's same as the P365. Now, bring it back is the same thing. You just slide it back in. And then push it, and then you leave your action open. And at this point, you could push the lever back to the original position. And then you gotta get the lever back up, but all you have to do is just push the magazine in. Just like that, and then it's ready. It's that easy. Now, for me, I feel like P365 was easier, and I didn't need any tool. But the Shield is not that difficult, but you gotta need a tool. As for the serration, it works fine, but P365's got deeper cut, so it's easier to grab. It's got a better grip. And now, let's go to some shooting. And you could compare the shooting with my previous review on P365. Shield, 5 shots, rapid fire. For some reason, I forgot to film the box, but I have 4 in there. And as I mentioned before, I had a better control compared to P365, so I was able to shoot faster. And I have 4 in there compared to P365 where I had 3. I feel like it was easier for me to shoot a Shield compared to P365. Even the MP Shield is not really made for 25 yards. It's more for close combat, unless how it does at 25 yards. Right up the target. Oh, I'm doing good. All right. Wow, I got 5 in there. At 25 yards with the MP Shield, 5 shot, all in there. Cool. So, do I prefer Shield or P365? It's a tough choice. But honestly, I'm leaning a little bit toward the Shield because I could pick this up for $250 compared to $500. And I had a better shooting experience compared to P365. And only thing is this is a little bit smaller, but I don't think carrying it on my side, either one will make a big difference. And only thing that I have a little bit hiccup with the Shield is that this only holds 8+1 and this holds 12+1. And lastly, like always, thank God for what you have. Enjoy your life with what you got. But mostly, remember, pandemic or thug, you have to protect yourself. See you.